Jai Srimanarayana. Gurus are they who never teach us directly anything, but they make and understand so that we can realize ourselves. In the life history of Ramanujacharya, there is a beautiful incident. Once Ramanujacharya Swami was visiting Sri Simhachalam, the Varaha Lakshmi and Narasimha Swami's temple on the northeastern side of Andhra Pradesh. There was a great scholar by name Krishnamacharya who sings and the Lord seems dances for him. Every night he used to go to the temple while the Sainotsavam is offered to the Lord, and the Lord seems dancing for that. So he was very proud of himself and never caring anybody. Ramanujacharya Swami visiting that place, he was sitting in a corner of the prakaram of the temple. When Ramanujacharya Swami was going, and everybody used to show their respect, but he never showed any kind of respect and was simply just sitting. Ramanujacharya Swami wanted to know who that person, the scholar, was. People said, "This is his greatness." Raman Swami found it's very, very interesting. So he went to the scholar and requested, "Sir, seems you sing God dances for you. I have a doubt. When God comes to you, can you request on my behalf and just clarify a question I have is when I'm going to get moksha?" The scholar thought, okay, we will try for that. Next day, Ramanujacharya Swami met with the scholar and asked, "Sir, can I get some answer?" He said, "Oh, I just forgot when I met with him. I was in the ecstasy, so I couldn't ask him." "That's okay, sir. Tomorrow at least, please do this favor." He went, and next day he came and asked. He again forgot that. So Ramanujacharya Swami again pleaded before him, "Please do this kind of little favor, sir." He said, "Okay, definitely I'll remember and do this." That night when he was singing, Lord was dancing, and that was over. And still the scholar was just standing there. So the Lord himself asked, "Are you going to ask something? Or maybe you have something to ask me?" Then he said, "Yeah, there is someone, a sannyasi has come to our place, our temple, and he was very curious about knowing when he's going to get the moksha. Just can you tell me?" He said, "Moksha? To whom?" "To Ramanuja." "Oh, Ramanuja? My God, he is the one to give moksha to everybody. How come I give him moksha?" Then he said, "Hey Lord, what are you talking? I am singing, you are dancing. You say that he should give moksha to everybody? It's not for me, because when you are always with me, then why should I approach him at all?" And then Lord said, "It's not the point at all, because the Ubhaya Vibhutis, the key of that world, is already given away to Ramanujacharya, so he should allow anybody to reach that place." Then his scholar asked, "When I am singing and you yourself are just dancing for me, why should I approach anybody at all?" And he said, "That's not the question, my friend, because when the key is with him, even for me to go there, he should open the door, and then only we can go. Then what about my devotion, and I'm singing and you're dancing, what about that?" God smiling and said, "Look, you sung, I danced. It is cleared. The account has been closed down then and there itself. What to do now?" Krishnamacharya, for you, for anybody in this world, to get the salvation, to get that moksha, or to come out of the karmic bondage, it's only Ramanuja's acceptance which is needed. Go and approach him. It is so amazing The next day, the scholar was transformed and came back to Ramanujacharya and surrendered himself to Ramanujacharya. But with all respect, Ramanujacharya Swami just graced him with his compassion and put him on the right track. This is the way of gurus. They never say that do this, do like this, but with their kind gestures or with their anunayam, what we call, with their benevolence, they transform us to the divinity. Let's adore such great gurus like Ramanujacharya Swami. Jai Srimanarayan.